Let's travel back in time. Benjamin Franklin proposed a curious idea, shifting sleep schedules to utilize daylight. Fast forward to World War I, Germany implemented daylight saving time. Extending daylight reduced artificial lighting, boosting wartime production. Many nations, including the US, adopted it, a debate that continues to this day. The initial rationale behind daylight saving time was straightforward and appealing. By extending daylight into the evening, people wouldn't need to turn on their lights as early. This would save energy, a precious commodity in times of war and peace alike. Imagine a warm summer evening. The sun is still high in the sky, casting a golden glow. Children are playing in the park, enjoying the extended daylight. Families are grilling outdoors, savoring the extra hour of sunshine. This idyllic image is precisely what proponents of DST envision. More daylight hours in the evening mean more time for outdoor activities. People can enjoy walks, bike rides, or simply relax in their gardens. Businesses, especially those in the recreation and tourism industries, benefit from increased customer traffic during the extended daylight hours. The promise of daylight saving time was a potent one. It offered a way to conserve energy, boost the economy, and enhance our leisure time. However, as with any policy, the reality is often more complex than the initial promise. The world has changed dramatically since the days of gas lamps and coal-powered factories. Modern research has cast doubt on some of the long-held assumptions about daylight saving time, particularly when it comes to energy savings. While it's true that people might use less lighting in the evenings, DST can lead to increased use of other appliances, like air conditioners. Longer daylight hours, especially in warmer climates, mean people run their ACs for more extended periods, offsetting any potential energy savings from reduced lighting use. Furthermore, the energy-saving benefits of DST are less pronounced in regions farther from the equator, where the length of daylight varies significantly throughout the year. In these areas, the energy saved during the summer months might be negated by increased energy consumption during the darker winter months. The debate over DST's energy-saving potential continues, with studies yielding mixed results. While some studies show marginal energy savings, others suggest that DST might actually lead to a net increase in energy consumption. The dark side of daylight saving time: health impacts and sleep disruptions. Evidence highlights the negative health impacts of daylight saving time. The shift disrupts our circadian rhythms, leading to health issues. Increased fatigue, irritability, and serious health concerns can result. Studies link it to higher risks of heart attacks and strokes. Drivers face a higher risk of accidents due to drowsiness. The price we pay for daylight saving time might be higher than we realize. Section 5. A world divided countries that resist the time change. While daylight saving time is observed in many parts of the world, it's far from a universally accepted practice. Numerous countries have opted out of this time-shifting tradition, choosing instead to stick to standard time year-round. Japan, a nation known for its technological prowess and efficiency, has never implemented daylight saving time. India, with its vast landmass and diverse time zones, also maintains a uniform standard time throughout the year. Most of the African continent, where the concept of saving daylight holds less relevance due to its proximity to the equator, also forgoes the time change. Even within the United States, there's a degree of dissent. Arizona and Hawaii, states with unique geographical and cultural contexts, have long opted out of observing daylight saving time. Their residents enjoy the simplicity of a consistent time throughout the year, free from the biannual clock adjustments. The decision of whether or not to observe daylight saving time is often influenced by a complex interplay of factors, including geography, culture, economics, and politics. Section 6. The Great Debate. Should we keep or ditch daylight saving time? The debate over daylight saving time rages on, with passionate arguments on both sides of the issue. Proponents of daylight saving time point to the potential economic benefits, such as increased tourism revenue and retail sales. They argue that the extended daylight hours promote outdoor recreation and reduce traffic accidents. Opponents counter by highlighting the health risks associated with daylight saving time, emphasizing the disruption to sleep patterns and the increased risk of heart attacks and other ailments. They argue that any economic benefits are outweighed by the potential harm to public health and well-being. The decision of whether to keep or ditch daylight saving time is a complex one with no easy answers. It requires careful consideration of the scientific evidence, economic factors, and societal values. Ultimately, it's a decision that each nation and perhaps even each individual must grapple with. So, what do you think? Should we continue to manipulate our clocks in pursuit of elusive benefits? Or is it time to embrace the natural rhythm of day and night? The answer, like time itself, is constantly in flux.